Hey, welcome back to Final Fantasy VII Remastered. So, last time we checked out Gungaga, the area, the forest, the town. We learned a little bit about Aerith's first boyfriend, Zack, who Tifa seems to know. She denies knowing him, but the way she reacted... it was very suspicious. What are we fighting over here? Oh no, this isn't a new enemy, Grand Horn. We did fight this guy last time. I forget if they've got anything worth stealing. I don't think they do. Yeah, nothing to steal at all. Alright, so... just a quick, any enemies here that we haven't fought? Just curious if this particular beach has new enemies or not, because we are in a new area. Oh no, we're still in the Gungaga area. So the enemies are going to be the same ones. All right. They do take their time. The stone stare is kind of a long animation. Like, kind of problematic. And here we are, Cosmo area. So let's check out the new enemies for this area. Come on. Here we go. Ooh, looks like a griffin. Yeah, griffin. Griffins are cool. They come from, Greek. A legendary creature with the body of a lion and the head and wings of an eagle. They're very majestic creatures. And you can potentially steal a phoenix down from them. That works. And yeah, flying enemies, if you have the long range materia equipped, then you can kill flying enemies from the ground. You do need to have the long-range materia equipped in order to do that, though. And I don't have it on anybody, because I don't really have a lot of materia slots at the moment, because I'm trying to... Ooh. Golem! They actually come from Jewish folklore. So yeah, in Jewish folklore, Golem is animated anthropomorphic being, usually created from clay, stone, anything like that. Having a golem was seen as the ultimate symbol of wisdom and holiness, with stories of prominent rabbis owning golems throughout the Middle Ages. And they tend to be sort of tanky. Ooh, Turbo Ether actually might be worth stealing. Worth trying to steal, at least. Gets the kill, that's fine. I would like to see him get his next limit break at some point, so... So that's 2. And there's still 4 more enemies in this area to encounter. Hey, there's 2. Ski! Not gonna lie, I kind of like the name. Ski! It's kind of funny. It's just kind of fun to say. Probably meant to be, like, the sound that they make. There's also a bit of a speculation. It may be an homage to Pen from Neon Genesis Evangelion. Or Neon Genesis Evangelion. Possible. The markings on the chest, you can see on that one, you can see something on his chest. Kanji for anger. Anything to steal? Tranquilizer, so nothing I care about. Oof. Yeah, nice block. Yeah, this one. Yeah, it's sort of like, oof, that, the rage bomber, ooh, that hurt. Oh, Fury. Oh, okay, yeah. Alright, sure. Honestly, I don't think I even mind having Fury. But it's like, oh, those hurt. But honestly, they kind of didn't hurt all that much. Alright, so 3 more enemies. Let's see if I can find the last 3 here. I'll try just a short amount, but I won't try too much. You know, this is what makes the, these guys again. Ooh, okay, yeah. Alright, fair enough. They were doing some damage. Alright, fair enough. Haha, missed me. Now you gotta die! Oh, and you missed as well. And there we go. Oh, and you get 666 skill and 666 experience. Alright, I think I'll try one more fight, and then I'm gonna continue on away from this area. I'm not gonna spend too much time looking for... I don't know, I just love Aerith flinging herself forward with the bash the guy with the staff. It's just so funny looking. Alright. Continue on. New enemies in this area, maybe? Nope. Oh hey, Cloud Hitter's Limit Break. Alright, cool. Ooh, Peacock, cool. Fancy attack. Did that... Oh, you bastard. That just took away my MP. Very rude. This actually seems to be a pretty good place for, this actually seems like it'd be a pretty good place for grinding up, limit breaks. Alright, well, after losing a bunch of MP... I am home! It is I, Nalaki! Hey, Nalaki, you're safe! Come on and say hello to Bugenhagen! Nanaki? Cosmo? Canyon? I wonder if there's any relation to the planet or the ancients. Welcome to Cosmo Canyon. Are you familiar with this land? No. Let me explain. People from all over the world gather here to seek the study of planet life. I'm sorry, it's full now, so I can't let you enter. They helped me when I was on the road. Please let them in. Oh, is that so? You helped our Nanaki? Please, come in. Who is Nanaki? Nanaki is Nanaki. That's his name. I don't know, a place about the learning all about the planet? I don't know. Barrett seems like a good choice here. So yeah. Although... Silver omelet, that's right. Not keen on the fact that he seems to have taken all the materia with him. You know what? Sure. Yeah, that'll do for now. So, yeah, Cosmo Canyon. It is very clearly meant to be based on, it is very clearly based on indigenous American tribes. Yeah, that was very much what they were going for. And there was a mention of Bugenhagen. We'll go talk to him. But I do want to mention first, named after the archaeologist in The Omen. So this is Cosmo Canyon. Quite a mysterious place. Have you come to seek the study of planet life? That's it. Yeah, I heard there's an awesome observatory here. I'd like to see it if I have a chance. Yay! Nanaki! Nanaki's back! It's all thanks to this flame! This fire is called Cosmo Candle. It has burned for generations. It is a holy flame that protects this canyon. I've heard it only went out once, long ago. The elders said something horrifying occurred, but I really don't know much else about it. Hello, looking for anything in particular? Nah, not really. Just seeing what you got. Wonder... Actually, I've got 25 ethers. I'm actually doing pretty good on ethers. Especially considering I haven't used one this entire game. I can't use ethers. What if I need them later? Yeah, I'm a hoarder. Actually, can I get to that other... No, can't get to the other hut up there. Wasn't sure if that other hut up there was accessible, but clearly not. Anyway, any of you places an inn? Because I could actually use a... Oh, you're nothing. I kind of wouldn't mind a quick rest. Alright, well, let's see what... Oh, there he is.
Here is where I was. Here is where I was. I mean, this is my hometown. My tribe were protectors of those who appreciate this beautiful canyon and the planet. My brave mother fought and died here, but my cowardly father left her. I am the last of my race.
Cowardly father?
Yes, my father was a wastrel. And so the mission I inherited from my ancestors is to protect this place. My journey ends here.
Hey, Nanaki! Hey, Nanaki! You're home!
Coming, Grandpa!
Let's rest for a bit. There are some things I want to find out about anyway. And yeah, even the music is very... Tasty cocktails, pubs starlit. Fluffy beds in Childra Inn. Come in today. It's right near Cosmo Candle. Oh. Well, thank you. Is that so? You brought Nanaki back here? Yeah, thanks.
Welcome. How about our original cocktail, Cosmo Candle? A drink now and then is good for you. It'll relax you a bit. If you know when to stop.
Alright, doesn't seem to be anything here. I assume we'll be there later. Welcome to Childra Inn. It'll be 100 gil a night. Would you like to stay? Yes, I would. Thank you, actually. Expensive, but I can afford it. Pretty nice, actually. Turtle's Paradise, number 5. Our cocktails are good, but our wine is the best. Please stop in the Turtle's Paradise. Oh, whoops. There we go. Alright. So now we'll come up here. I assume it's just me in the party right now, right? Yep. Turtles Paradise Newsletter, number 4. Now hiring. Looking for someone who can stand long hours of boredom. For details, contact the Turtles Paradise. Oh, welcome! The people of this canyon hate to compete, so almost everything here are replicas. But that's alright, some of them you really can use. Yeah, alright, let's... normal growth. Oof. Get another silver omelet, because they are powerful, so... I will admit, losing the, whatever. We're still early enough in the game. We'll get the, stuff leveled up eventually. So, sure. And this stuff is actually really good. Like, it's not just that it's better stats. It's also, like, 4 materia slots. Each one... you know, all of them with 2 links. Yeah, sure. Long range. Actually, I've got elemental, right? Elemental. And lightning. I'll restore. Shiva. Yeah, instead of long range, heal, because I do want to get S. So, elemental lightning means that all Cloud's attacks now will have lightning elemental. So everything he does, all his attacks will do lightning damage. Or have a chance of doing lightning damage. And, as always, save early, save often. So, good weapons, like I said, it's a bit of a shame that, I wasn't ready for that. It's a bit of a shame that, I can't keep the double materia growth, but it's fine.
Where did I put it? I know it's around here somewhere. I know it's around here.
What are you looking for specifically?
There was this guy who studied planetary life here. He couldn't take things the way they were, So he went to Midgar to form Avalanche. Want to hear more?
Go on.
Guess you could say this is where Avalanche was born. I always wanted to come here, and finally I made it. A lot's happened.
And then?
And then, I don't know what's going to happen now that there is no Avalanche.
So you get +3 affection with Barrett for each of those choices. There we go. Bugenhagen sealed this door shut. How'd he do that? With super glue? Probably. Oh, here. Oh man, I'm so busy. I need more help, Mumble complained. No, not here. Here we go. Sir, you forgot your change. Yes, I'm coming. Are you here to shop? That's right. Oh, is that so? You're here to shop? I'm sorry, we hardly ever get any customers. Oh, but I do have confidence in our material. MP plus and HP plus. Both pretty useful. Well, I am curious. Will I be able to find these things elsewhere? HP plus is especially useful in the battle area, battle square. That's sort of the main place where the HP plus ends up being really useful. Yeah. It's got 5 levels, 10% at the first level, up to 50% at max. Nope, only obtainable. You can get it in the So you can get this back in Junon during the parade. Or not the parade. The send-off for Rufus. If you get 60 to 90 points in the send-off for Rufus, then you get an HP plus materia. That said, the Force Dealer does feel better. Does seem like a better option to me. How about MP plus? That obtainable anywhere? I'm very much on the fence about whether to get the HP plus. Don't think I'll bother with the MP plus. Does the same thing. 10% at level 1, up to 50% at level 5. Oh, these things are both stackable as well. So if you have 2 HP pluses, they do stack, so you can get up to either double the character's base HP or the maximum of 9,999, whichever obviously is lower. And MP plus, either double base MP or up to the maximum of 999. There is also a glitch you can use to get free MP plus. Not sure if it's actually if it would have been fixed in in this version of it. Looks like it probably does. Not going to use it, but yeah, there's a materia smuggling glitch. Which I'm not going to bother explaining, honestly. It doesn't matter. I'm not going to use it. It doesn't matter. You can look it up yourself if you're curious about it. Still need to decide whether I want to buy... Kind of wish I could tell how much MP... I think that's right, 200 and something I think is the highest anyone has right now. See, an extra 20 right now. Yeah, once you level it up, that's an extra 100, but yeah, you gotta level it up first, and... For now, I think I will just stick with one HP plus. Which I'm not going to apply just that. I'm not gonna give it to Cloud. He does have good HP. This would give him an extra 100, almost 130 HP. But nice observatory. I assumed this is the door, but I just want to make sure.
Cloud, this is my grandfather, Bugin. He is incredible. He knows everything.
Ho ho ho! I hear that you looked after Nanaki. Nanaki is still a child, you see.
Please stop, grandfather. I'm 48.
Ho ho ho! Nanaki's tribe has incredible longevity. So you see, his 48 years would only be the equivalent to, say, that of the 15 or 16-year-old in human reckoning.
15 or 16?
He's quiet and very deep. You thought he was an adult? An adult?
Grandfather, I want to be an adult. I want to grow up to be able to protect you and the village.
Ho ho ho! No, Nanaki, you can't stand on your own yet. To do that now would destroy you in the long run. Reaching up into the heavens, threatening to snatch the very stars from the great city of Midgar. You've seen it, haven't you? Well, that's a bad example. Looking up too much makes you lose perspective. When it's time for the planet to die, you'll understand that you know absolutely nothing.
When the planet dies?
Ho ho ho! It may be tomorrow or 100 years from now, but it's not long off.
How do you know this?
I hear the cries of the planet.
What's that?
The sounds of the stars in the heavens. While this goes on, planets are born and die.
Eerie, but kind of beautiful in an eerie way. What was that?
Ho ho ho! That was a scream from the planet. Didn't you hear it? As if to say, I hurt, I suffer.
They have come here on a journey to save the planet. Why don't you show them your apparatus?
Ho ho ho! To save the planet? Ho ho ho! But then again, I guess it wouldn't hurt to show him.
Ugenhagen! Several odd-looking people are here.
The whole place has gotten busy all of a sudden.
He brought friends, too. I'll go get them.
Cloud, please call one of them. Only 3 people can fit in...
Cloud, please call one of them. Only 3 people can fit in Grandfather's machine.
Don't worry, my machine won't run away. Go and invite your friends.
Do I need to actually leave this place?
Did you get to see Bugenhagen's contraption? If you haven't yet, you must. What?
Ah, okay, that's how. Again, honestly. Whoops. Much as I would love to bring Tifa with me into it, because I love Tifa, it just kind of makes more sense to bring Barrett. Or, like, I feel it makes more sense to bring Barrett. Now, obviously, you gotta bring Aerith for this. Yeah, like that one's not even, that feels like it's not even an option. You gotta bring Tifa, or Aerith. You gotta bring Aerith for this one. And Barrett, yeah, his whole thing is that he wants to protect the planet. So,
Here, over here. The door's unlocked. Come in.
neat. Nothing actually up here, but cool that you get to see it. Alright, so we'll just finish up, we'll do this and then I'll save it.
Oh, ho, ho. It looks like you have them all together. Then let's begin. All stand there.
Ooh, fancy. Got a nice fancy planetarium. So pretty. It's just like the real thing. Ooh. And pretty music here, too.
Yes, pretty good. This is my laboratory. All the workings of space are entered into this 3D holographic system.
Hey, a shooting star. Dig the music here. And also, this is very cool. Oh, a black hole, nice. Wow, how wonderful.
Oh, yes, it is something, isn't it? Well, let's get to the subject. Eventually, all humans die. What happens to them after they die? The body decomposes and returns to the planet. That much everyone knows. What about their consciousness, their hearts, and their souls? The soul, too, returns to the planet. And not only those of humans, but everything on this planet. In fact, all living things in the universe are the same. The spirits that return to the planet merge with one another and roam the planet. They roam, converge, and divide, becoming a swell called the life stream. Life stream. In other words, a path of energy of the souls roaming the planet.
Spirit energy is a word that you should never forget. A new life. Children are blessed with spirit energy and are brought into the world. Then the time comes when they die, and once again return to the planet. Of course there are exceptions, but this is the way of the world. I've digressed, but you'll understand better if you watch this. That's presumably our little planet there, or, you know. Spirit energy is the source of life for trees, birds, and humans. And not only living things, it makes it possible to form planets. Very pretty. And if that spirit energy were to disappear... Well, that's dramatic. These are the basics of the study of planet life. Pretty cool cutscene, actually. That was a pretty cool cutscene. Some very cool concepts around being thrown around in there. Dig it. I dig it. If spirit energy disappears, our planet will die. Ho ho ho! Spirit of energy is efficient because it exists within nature. When spirit energy is forcefully extracted and manufactured, it can't accomplish its true purpose. You're talking about Mako energy, right? Every day, Mako reactors suck up spirit energy, diminishing it. Spirit energy is compressed in reactors and processed into Mako energy. All living things are being used up and thrown away. In other words, Mako energy will only destroy the planet. The story of the planets, and those who lived with them. If you want to know more, then you must listen to the words of the elders. Nanaki? His father a coward? So that's it. Nanaki's been thinking that all this time. Alright, so we've got some extra context behind everything that's going on. Sure. Sure. 10,000 AP. To get to the next level. Ugh. So yeah, we've got some more context behind the threat that specifically that Shinra poses. Not so much Sephiroth. We still don't really have still don't really know what Sephiroth is up to, but we do now know that Shinra is indeed killing the planet. So, yeah. Environmentalist message. Obviously. Alright. Trying to think if there's anything else to mention, but I don't think so, really. So yeah, it was a very cool scene with the in the planetarium with the explanation of how the life stream works, how the planet works. It was pretty neat. Instead, gives us some context. Cosmo Canyon, honestly, first time in a while that we've gotten that we've gotten real major developments. We've sort of past few areas we've gone through have just kind of been moving because we gotta move. The Casa del Sol and Gungaga, they weren't really, Gungaga, we got, we learned a little bit about Aerith and Tifa, but there wasn't a whole lot of, there was that scene with Scarlet at the destroyed reactor. But there wasn't really a whole lot in Gungaga. Here in Cosmo Canyon, we do get some major stuff, and we're not done with it yet. We're going to continue with Cosmo Canyon next time. So, yeah, Cosmo Canyon is, game picks up again a little bit. And the game just picks up just a little bit again here. So yeah, we'll continue with it next time. So, thanks for watching.